Hey everyone! Welcome back to where we dive into the intriguing world of relationships, psychology, and a dash of humor. Today, we're tackling a question that might have crossed your mind at least once. 10 reasons she chases you when you ignore her. Yes, you heard that right. When you throw a little selective attention her way, she might just turn into a full-on detective on your trail. So grab your popcorn, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and comment below with your thoughts or experiences. Now let's get into it. Ever notice that when you become a little hard to get, the chase becomes more enticing? This phenomenon is backed by what psychologists call the reactance theory. Essentially, when someone feels their freedom to choose is being limited, they react by wanting what they can't have. In our case, ignoring her might spark a desire to reclaim her autonomy by pursuing you even more. Think of it like a game of tag. The more elusive you are, the more fun the game becomes. And yes, it can sometimes feel like you're starring in your own episode of The Chase is On. Next up is the allure of mystery. When you ignore her, you create a kind of enigma around your personality. Research from the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology suggests that ambiguity can heighten curiosity. You're not revealing too much, and that keeps her guessing. Just remember, mystery is like a good novel. If you give away too many spoilers, she might lose interest. So a little mystery goes a long way. Now let's talk about self-worth. When she sees that you're not immediately available, it can sometimes signal that you have your own life, passions, and priorities. According to research from the University of Texas, individuals who are perceived as self-reliant tend to be more attractive. It's like saying, "I'm valuable and I'm not chasing after just anyone." Who doesn't love a little superhero vibe? It's like having your own personal cape of confidence. Just make sure to wear it wisely. Here's a fascinating one. The idea of sunk cost fallacy. It's a cognitive bias where someone continues investing in a relationship simply because they've already invested so much time and emotion. When you ignore her, she might subconsciously think, "I've already put in so much effort, I can't just let it go." This can drive her to chase you even harder. Imagine it like clinging onto your favorite old sweater. You might know it's seen better days, but you just can't let it go. Just don't let it turn into a tangled web of emotional debt. Number 5 is all about adrenaline. Studies in the field of neurochemistry show that the pursuit of a goal can trigger a release of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. So when she chases you, it's not just about winning you over, it's also about that thrilling rush of excitement. It's like riding the wildest roller coaster at the theme park. Sure, there might be a few loop-de-loops, but oh, the thrill is absolutely worth it. Conflict in moderation can actually bring people closer. Research from the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships suggests that overcoming minor disagreements or challenges can enhance intimacy. When you ignore her, it might spark a bit of friction, and overcoming that friction together can lead to a deeper connection. Just think of it as relationship cardio, burning calories and building bonds simultaneously. But be cautious, too much conflict, and you might need more than a good workout to fix it. Independence is attractive. When you're not constantly available, it signals that you have a rich, full life outside of your interactions with her. A study published in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that individuals who maintain their independence are often seen as more desirable. Plus, let's be honest, nothing is sexier than someone who can manage to binge-watch their favorite series, crush their gym routine, and still make time for a captivating conversation. Sometimes ignoring her is less about playing games and more about testing the waters. It's a subtle way of gauging how interested she truly is. If she really values your presence, she'll make the effort to reach out, proving her interest in return. Think of it as relationship quality control. If she's willing to jump through a few hoops, you know she's got some serious commitment. Just make sure it doesn't turn into an Olympic-level event. Let's talk psychology. When she sees you occasionally ignoring her, it can also be a confidence booster, if she manages to win you over despite the challenges. This phenomenon is partly explained by the scarcity principle in behavioral economics, where people tend to assign higher value to things that are less available. Your inaccessibility might inadvertently make her feel like winning you is a high-stakes achievement. It's like turning your interactions into a game show. And who doesn't love the thrill of a challenge with a trophy at the end? Just be careful not to become too rare, or she might think she's in a never-ending season of the chase. Last but not least, unpredictability. Human behavior thrives on a bit of uncertainty. A study from Harvard Business Review found that unpredictability in social interactions can keep people more engaged and interested. When you mix it up by occasionally ignoring her, it creates an unpredictable pattern that keeps her on her toes. It's like being the plot twist in her favorite thriller novel. Sure, it might be a bit nerve-wracking, but who doesn't love a good twist every now and then? So, there you have it, 10 intriguing reasons why she might chase you when you ignore her. Whether it's the thrill of the challenge, the allure of mystery, or even a boost to her self-esteem, there's a lot going on behind those behaviors. Remember, relationships are complex, and while a little mystery and challenge can add spice, balance is key. Overdoing the ignore game might send the wrong message, so always strive for honest and open communication. Every relationship is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. The important thing is to understand the underlying dynamics at play. Use these insights as tools to navigate your interactions, whether you're dating, in a relationship, or just trying to figure things out. Let's talk about some real-life examples. Think about popular TV shows like How I Met Your Mother or Friends. Remember when Ted would sometimes play it cool, or when Ross would unintentionally send mixed signals? These moments, though exaggerated for comedy, reflect the underlying dynamics we're discussing. The characters who maintained a sense of independence and mystery often ended up being more intriguing and memorable. And yes, sometimes their antics led to hilariously awkward situations. It's almost like a live-action psychology experiment, with each character playing their part. And if our favorite TV characters can figure it out, albeit in a humorous, scripted way, there's hope for the rest of us. To wrap things up, the chase in relationships isn't just about playing games. It's a complex interplay of psychology, self-worth, and mutual attraction. When you decide to ignore her every once in a while, it can set off a chain reaction of emotions and behaviors that might actually strengthen the bond, if handled correctly. But remember, authenticity and communication are the real keys to a healthy relationship. Before you go, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever tried playing it cool, and what was the result? Do you think these reasons hold up in real life? Let's get a discussion going in the comments section. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into relationship dynamics, psychology, and a good dose of humor. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep chasing those insights. Just maybe not too literally. See you in the next video.